Come on, bro. I don't even know why we thinking about it. 13 said to do it. You do it, man. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Super vacuum.
Waka was a super vacuum, I guess. All right, what's good? Welcome back to another video. We are back with some more My Hero. What's up, Jack?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Ready for some more. We get into the good parts now, at least for this season. So I'm excited to watch it with you.
Nah, I am. We left off on a crazy cliffhanger, you guys, and I'm ready to see what happens. And we're introduced to our first actual villain. Well, I'm gonna go on a limb and say they're villains because like they're not just gonna, you know what I'm saying, stop the show without it. So our first like real life villains. I'm trying to see what the power scale is like. Are they ultra powerful? Like the students about to jump in. I don't know. So let's get to it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If y'all want to see this uncut and edited and earlier than YouTube, link in the description to the Patreon. At this point, if you're watching on YouTube right now, Patreon has to be like at least halfway through season 2. So go check it out if you want to see it. Love y'all. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Has the training started already? I thought we were rescuing people. Stay back.
Oh yeah. This dude is really hitting on.
Those are villains.
Hey, they brought a little army, didn't they?
They did. They did.
They didn't just come to like cause mischief.
Schedule we retrieved from UA, All Might should be here as well.
Oh, what? They got beef with him?
That's All Might. He's the greatest, you know.
Yo, they came deep.
They want All Might, the great symbol of peace. I can't believe he's not here.
Okay, purple dude's the leader back there. Oh yeah, come on.
That day we learned what the pro be up against. The darkness they face to keep us safe.
That could looking smooth, like hella
For
smooth.
real.
We looked at these villains, and pure evil stared back.
Come on, man. This is the part of the show I came for.
What? Real villains? No way. How could so many of them get into a UA facility this secure?
Yeah.
They don't look shook enough
Why
for
aren't
me.
the alarms going off?
Nothing's happened yet. I mean, they just walking up.
Like villains? Like hello? Like evil?
We're heroes in training.
Then one of these villains must have a quirk that's masking their presence here. They
Smart.
carefully chose this isolated facility as an entry point at a time when a class was being taught. They're fools for trespassing here, but they've thought this out. Whatever their plan, they must have a concrete objective in mind. But what is it?
All Might.
13, get them out of here and alert the main campus. Actually, if they've got the ability to block our sensors, then they might be jamming our regular.
They eat, bro. That is a lot of
Does
them.
he think he about to 1v50 them?
Yes, sir.
What are you gonna do? You can't fight them on your own. There's too many of them. Even if you can nullify their quirks, your fighting style
Hey,
is not
I'm about to say
suited
your
to
eyes
your
better
power
be.
with one-on-one fights. That's not gonna help with a group.
You can't be a pro if you only have one trick.
Wait, what you mean?
13.
Nah. They better not pan away from this. I want to see this right here.
Didn't our intel say it was just gonna be 13 and All Might out here? Who's that?
Don't recognize.
See, people don't know him because remember he said he'd be like in the cut, doing his shit on the low.
My quirk! Where are my bullets?
Okay.
That's Eraserhead, a pro. He can cancel your quirks just by looking at you.
Cancellation? Bet you can't erase the quirk of a heteromorphic type like me, can you?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Damn.
okay. He got some strength with
You
him.
is only dangerous if you can reach me. Good thing I've taken measures to make sure that never happens.
Yeah, he's like that.
Okay.
Next.
Gutter box. Yo, he came here talking crazy.
He is strong, and since he's hiding behind those goggles, you can't tell whose quirk he's erasing.
True.
But you don't know who you're looking
Work
at.
together or rely on each other's powers.
They got back him all at once. They can't be hesitating.
Now, and the worst thing about dealing with pros is when they live up to all their hype.
Okay, he said he's not all hype.
I mean, you see him, he's 1v50 in or whatever you said.
Pulling them off. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated him.
This is no time to be analyzing. We have to go.
Oh man,
Damn. I blinked and the guy who seems like the most trouble got away.
tough. And they're gonna lock him
It's
in
a
there.
pleasure to meet you. We are the League of Villains. I know it's impolite, but we decided to invite
Fuck, I'm trying to see what his
ourselves
name
into this
was. They
haven
had him.
just to say hello. And besides, isn't this a fitting place for All Might, the symbol of peace, to take his last breath?
Oh, last
I
bro.
believe
Okay,
he
y'all
was
talking
supposed to be here
crazy.
today,
Bro, so
and
they came here to
never seen
kill
no sign
him?
of- There must have been some sort of change in plans we could not have foreseen. Well, in the end, I suppose it doesn't matter. I still have a role to play.
What y'all doing?
They thought they were about to hit a super villain.
Stand around and let you tear this place to shreds?
You live up to your school's reputation, but you should be more careful, children. Otherwise,
Children.
someone might get hurt.
Hey, I like this.
Get out of the way right now!
Yeah, let 13 handle it.
Across this facility. You're dead.
Crap! What is this?
Yo, what type of quirk? Hey, he must be the All Might of villains.
Really?
What's going on?
Look, this looks like it surpasses All Might's power. Yo, he could teleport. Wait, is it in the middle of the ocean?
Nah, that's just a
What?
place inside the facility.
Oh,
bro.
I thought he did
They
some
must have a
crazy.
working
Okay.
They came here to kill All Might. I guess it's a good thing he's not in class right now. But where is he? What the heck?
First catch of
Oh
the day.
damn.
Yeah, people
Nothing
wait.
little kid, but you gotta die.
Oh. Saved.
They sent her to the perfect spot, bro.
All right, my man's can teleport. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
For a frog, you've got some pretty big boobs, Sue.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, he gotta chill. Yeah, put him down hard.
You saved my life, Asui.
I told you to call me Sue.
Suyu Asui, her quirk, frog. It's pretty self-explanatory. She can basically do anything a frog can.
This is
I kind of like her. She's like one of my favorites for some reason.
Yeah, I keep
She
thinking
just seemed like
about what
chill.
that villain said.
Yeah, I was gonna say she gives me
All
humble
was supposed
vibes.
to be here today, and yet I see no sign of him. There must have been some sort of change in plans.
They knew our whole schedule and who would be here. Must have gotten into school files while we were all.
Nah, they got somebody on the inside.
Teachers were busy trying to get the media
No
off
way.
school grounds. That means they've been waiting for the perfect time to attack.
Nah, they got somebody
They
working on
said
the
they-
inside. I'm calling it
Hey,
now.
hold on a second. It's not like these guys can really kill All Might. Once he shows up, he'll pound these villains until there's nothing left. Think about it, though. Huh? If the villains spent so much time planning this attack, then they probably figured out a way to
Yeah,
kill
they
him.
wouldn't come here to fight him if they knew
And
they
didn't
could
you hear
lose.
what that smoke guy
Right.
said? Maybe we should worry more about not getting tortured to death. Otherwise, we might not survive long enough to see All Might again. And even if he does show up, who knows if he'll make it out in one piece.
How is he supposed to show up? Like they can't even leave to anybody.
Don't throw boobs, just shut up! Ribbit.
You bastards! I'll enjoy eating you.
Oh nah, give us a new third, bro.
We would
Facts,
be
so
right.
you gotta go.
If they're here for All Might, they may
He's
have a
all
way to
freaked
defeat
out but
him.
won't fight.
They wouldn't have planned this attack if they didn't. But why him out of all the heroes? Because his very existence discourages villains and evil?
I was about to say symbol
Because
of
he's
peace.
the one
Yeah.
symbol of peace and justice?
That's
You take down the
self-explanatory.
symbol.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Young man, you too can become a hero. Come on, fanboy! Show me that fighting spirit!
I don't care what their reasons are.
I like that. Come on.
Young Midoriya.
All right, so what we gonna do then? Show us something.
I have to focus.
Yep, there you go. Grow a pair.
Hope has arrived, because I am here.
I have to face this evil.
Pick yourself up. Come on. You have his power inside of you.
Then we have to stop whatever it is these bad guys are planning. We have to work together and keep All Might safe. No one at UA knows what's happening. This is up to us. Let's be heroes.
Yeah, y'all ain't getting no real heroes here. It's just y'all, bro.
Aren't you embarrassed to lose to a child? For God's
I was gonna
sake,
say
you're
they got some power up.
Yeah, this nigga, he gonna treat whoever pop up in front of him, bro. Okay, Bakugo. Yeah, my boy. Yeah.
The little rain effect, I like it.
That's a cold like place, bro. The train.
Yeah, all types of weather, all situations.
Yeah.
Land, sea, night, day, rain, thunder.
You think they got it in them?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like two of them like are about to like I don't know, like you know how brave you have to be to pull up to a super school? Like where their job is to train?
Yeah.
And your thing is I want All Might? Like you're not pulling up with no little dudes. Like you bringing the big dogs with you, so like
Unlike me,
I don't see them
I'm
winning
neglecting
this.
my duties because I spent the entire morning commute being heroic.
Maybe holding off till
Mature
All
move
Might
I was
comes, but we'll see.
thinking, maybe I should just show up and say something inspiring at the end. Yeah, get a good 10 minutes out of my hero form.
Time to join my
Yeah. Oh,
Work of training one for all successor. You insist on remaining the symbol of peace, and the only way you can justify staying out of the spotlight is by teaching. That's why I gave you this job. Oh dear, you're smoking. That can't be
He's about to lose it in front of the principal. Yep.
nah, he knows though.
It looks like you
He's
know
one
a
of the-
little while longer. The other teachers will understand. They're more than capable. But now that you are a teacher here, All Might, I really do wish you'd prioritize your students over your hero work. They deserve it. After all, there are plenty of other
about to say, he
hero
should be a
agencies
retired
working
hero
throughout
at this
the
point.
city.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
seen those heroes though. They're
So I was
trash.
gonna
They
head over
you
to
couldn't even
making
beat the dude in the
appearance now,
beginning.
if you
Oh
don't
shoot.
mind.
Even if you went now, you'd have to return almost
Alright,
right
let's
away.
go.
So you might as well stick around and listen to some of my teaching philosophies. They could prove
Great.
to be
This
useful.
is turning into a lecture.
Here, drink up.
She's always so long-winded whenever there's tea involved. And I'm still a little concerned that I couldn't get in touch with 13 or Aizawa.
Let's start by
Why would that
discussing
may
combat
be? You might
pedagogy
wanna
as
go
viewed
look, my
through
guy.
the lens of ethical quirk use.
You know, you haven't changed much all these years either, sir.
You would think something's up instantly, like if you just couldn't get in touch with them.
Yeah, because it's like we're in their school.
Anything?
Where is everyone?
Then again, I don't know. I think I would, in my head, be like these walls are in
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry,
fucking
bro.
the word. Like you can't get through the walls, is what I would think. So I'd be like completely relaxed.
Class rep,
Yes.
I have a job for you. Run to the school and tell the faculty what's going on here. The alarms aren't sounding, and our phones and radios are useless right now. One of these villains must be to blame.
They got like a
eraser
jammer
one's
or
canceling
something.
people's quirks left and right. We're still completely sealed off from the outside world. Likely whoever is causing this interference hit as soon as they warped into the USJ. They could be anywhere, impossible to hunt down. It'll be faster for
Yeah.
you to run and get help than
He's
for
probably
us to
somewhere in
find
the cut.
whoever's
A bush.
No way he would be fighting.
For me to leave you all behind.
Just the exit. There are lots of alarms outside. That's why they're keeping all of us trapped inside the USJ, right?
As long as you can get outside, they won't follow. Blow this stupid mist away with those engine legs.
Use your quirk to save others. Be a real hero.
Ooh, talk to
I
him
can
then.
help you out. Just like I did when I fooded you in the cafeteria. Okay? No problem. Please, class rep, do it.
Come on, bro. I don't even know why we thinking about it. 13 said to do it. You do it,
Even
bro.
if this is your only option, are you really foolish enough to strategize in front of your enemy?
It won't matter if you know what we're planning or not with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, super vacuum. Black hole works too.
Black hole was a super vacuum, I guess.
All Might, and you think we can take them? Did you hit your head when we got warped here? The best plan is for us to just wait for a real pro from UA to come and
Yeah,
save
Crybaby is his name.
Think about it. Those villains down there clearly have an advantage in the water, and assume that's where we'll fight.
Are you even listening?
If that's the case, they must have known what was inside the USJ before they warped in.
Yeah, but for a group with
But they
such
had a
careful
scouting
planning,
report, bro.
There's one thing that really sticks out to me, something that just doesn't add up. They sent you here, Asui. Whoops, I meant Sue. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me she's working. Hold on.
Kind of fell apart on you, didn't it?
A little bit.
I said I know they got a man on the inside,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it can't be her.
It means the villains probably have no idea what our quirks are.
Oh,
Get too deep.
okay.
If they knew I was
Yeah, you
strong,
right.
They would have sent me into that fire zone over there instead of somewhere full of water.
Yeah. He just sent them
Probably
randomly.
separated us because they didn't know what we could do and planned to overpower us once we were in smaller groups. Easier to take
Yeah,
us one
okay.
by- We can use that to our advantage. They don't know what our quirks are. So for all they
Bro
know,
thought Sue was
three of
working
us
for the
could be
ops.
super powerful.
Like, because it's like, wait, how'd you
None of
get
them
in
are
like the
trying to
most
climb into
convenient
the boat.
location?
That proves
Yeah.
they're a little unsure. But that means they're not going to underestimate us either. They're being smart and playing it safe. For now.
So let's talk quirks. I'll go first if you want. Obviously, I can jump high and cling to pretty much any wall. And of course, there's my tongue. I can stick it out about 20 meters. Oh yeah,
20
I can
meters.
shoot up stomachs when you clean it. That's not really useful. Finally, I also secrete a toxic mucus. It just stings a bit.
Secrete mucus?
We can probably only
Hey.
forget about the last things.
I figured you were powerful, but that's amazing. I have my super strength, but it comes at a price. Once I use it, I'm pretty much out of commission. It's a double-edged
Yeah, he's
sword
got to
with
save
plenty
it
of
for
control.
Miss Dude.
I've got these sticky balls. Their strength varies. Depending on how I'm feeling, they might stick to something a whole day. They grow back as fast as I can pull them off. Bleed if I
Ooh.
used to.
Oh, ew.
Oh, and they don't stick to me. I just bounce right off them.
Okay. If you don't get the fuck out of here with that.
How did he
ass
get into
quirk-
school?
That bro. that-
Hold on. Wait. Hold, hey, pause real quick. Like, nah. Like, how? Like, I don't. Nah, you got to be recommended from the president, your chat. Look, don't. I obviously it's a rhetorical question, so don't drop spoilers if that's the case. But look at him. How?
I don't know.
Did you just hear
There's
his
some
perks?
Vanetta fans out there, so you might want to be careful.
Okay, you're right. Look, I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm sure he's cool, but like, come on, bro.
Nah, I was saying the same thing when I was.
What?
I don't know, bro. Even like, because then you think about what it took to get into the school. How would
That's what I'm
that
saying.
have been beneficial? I don't know.
Bro, the joint in the beginning when they had to fight the monsters, how did he
Yeah.
get past that? Because he
I don't know.
can't, like, okay, they got strength, cool. Like, he had to be cheating on, like, touching the ones that, like, the other heroes took down. There's no way he got past that part. Like, there's
Hey,
just,
he's here.
all right, hold on. This fight might show me something. I
Yeah.
might bite my tongue. Let's see the rest. Hold on.
My quirk is totally unfit for battle, and we're
Whoa,
gonna
you have an incredible power. Really, we just have to figure out how to use it.
Oh, now they not waiting.
Man, stop.
I'm starting to get bored. Let's get the show on the road.
He's a water
Oh,
bender.
they sunk it.
You got held down. Oh, guess
signature quirk?
What the hell are these things?
Wait, they're afraid to get away.
The boat will be fully submerged in less than a minute. And once they're in the water, they don't stand a chance against us.
We're fish food!
Well, she does, but...
Are you really sure the hero thing is right for you?
I'm scared right now! We just got out of junior high a little while ago! I didn't think I'd be facing death a few days after starting UA! I can't believe I'm gonna die without ever getting to touch the hero!
Oh my gosh.
He'd be all over
An
her.
enemy that's certain of their victory is bound to make a mistake. All Might said something along those lines in a TV interview a while back.
Bro, he really is a fanboy.
Now's our chance.
Someone certain of their victory is
beat
bound to
them.
make mistakes. That's a mantra.
Poor babies sound like they're crying for their mommies up there.
Hey now, don't forget Shigaraki told us to keep our guards up. We can't judge them by how old they are, but by their quirks. They could do anything. Of course, we'll definitely have an advantage in the water, so I'm not exactly worried for us.
He did sink a whole ship with that.
Yeah.
Come on, come on! You now die!
Stupid move, kid!
Even if I use a smash, I can't get them all at once when they're in a circle like that.
Oh, they are
There's still
surrounding
other
them.
enemies outside of the shipwreck zone, so I can't sacrifice my arm just yet. Focus! Remember the image of the egg.
He's just gonna use all his fingers?
Unbreak each finger. Yeah, that's kind of smart.
Even though he's as scared as I am, even though he's shaking, he's still going through with this.
Yeah, hopefully that inspires you, man.
Take this! Delaware!
Oh.
Oh, it broke the thumb, too. I guess that meant big.
What the heck, Midoriya? How do you do it? You're acting so cool, and I'm not helping at all.
You can. Okay.
I'm getting dragged. These come from that kid. I can't get him off of me.
Dang, so if you touch it, you can't even like let go either.
Applied to water surface.
And he was feeling real strong right there, so I bet, yeah.
And then come rushing right back to the middle.
We rounded them all up.
Okay.
Not too shabby. You guys are amazing. Both of you.
Nah, I don't know about. He was useful there, yeah. Let's not.
Yeah.
I don't want to start being a Mineta hater like I was when I seen season 1 before, but yeah.
I mean, useful is a stretch, though. Like, I wouldn't say useful, but he was.
He's situational. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
For
way to
sure.
put it.
Kill the symbol of peace, All Might.
It's a
How do you
pleasure to
pronounce
meet
that
you.
name, bro?
We are the villains.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you mean, fighter? I had a good poop this morning, which makes my balls stickier. They're not
Okay.
going anywhere.
Bro. Yo, this man is
Get over it
wildin'.
at once. It took everything I had to keep my composure. It was such a gamble. What if they'd had reserves underwater that we didn't know about?
You're creeping me out. Stop it, please. Instead of second guessing what we did, shouldn't we think about our next move?
Yeah.
I'll say it might be to get out that water.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Don't worry about me. We should make getting help our top priority. If we follow the shore to the exit, then we can avoid the central plaza entirely.
Good idea. That way we don't run into the villains Mr. Aizawa's facing off with there.
Bro, Aizawa in there going
Can he handle
crazy,
them on
bro.
his own?
He been fighting this
How
whole
long can he hold
time.
out against a big group like that?
No break, nothing.
I actually forgot about him for a
If
sec.
he doesn't get some backup, then he's just going to overexert himself. He'll end up defeated by those villains because he was trying to keep us safe.
Wait, don't tell me you're suggesting. Are you trying to get us killed or something?
I'm not saying that we should jump into the middle of a battle, but maybe we can find a way to take a few of those guys out and lighten his load. We'd had
You
our
guys.
first real fight in one.
Say, like, don't let this boost your head up. This is gonna
Made
put
us
batteries
think
in
our
this man's
powers could
back.
actually work against the enemy. We'd soon learn how wrong we were.
Alright, foreshadowing.
So the plan was to scatter us and then kill us. You were woefully unprepared. In fact, it looks to me as though you've had no training. You haven't the slightest
Oh my
idea how
gosh.
to use your quirks.
Why is he talking to them crazy like that?
Talking insane to them.
The instant we warped here. He's not a kid, he's a monster. So cold.
Where is he? I went through the trouble of bringing so many friends who were eager to meet him.
How do they plan to kill All Might? At first, I thought they gathered a force of elite criminals who could simply overpower him. But that can't
Oh my
possibly be
gosh.
their master plan. Most of these villains are low-level thugs, just pawns. From what I can tell, there are only 4 or 5 truly dangerous people here. If that's the case, then what we need right now is more information. Listen well. If you stay frozen,
He got sent by
your cells will
himself,
slowly
too. That's
die
the
as
crazy
your body
part.
succumbs to frostbite and hypothermia. Luckily for you, I want to be a hero, so I'd like to avoid any unnecessary cruelty.
Is he crying?
I can only do that if you tell me how you plan to kill All Might. That's the only way you'll survive.
Hey, I'm snitching. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Get me out of here now.
Terrifying! My whole life just flashed before my eyes. I think I saw the Grim Reaper. What's going on?
Could you maybe take it down a few notches? Right now we need to focus on getting away from these enemies.
Then pull out a weapon for me too.
You're the one with electrical powers. Just zap them so we can run.
Were you not paying attention during combat training? Some partner you were. I can cover my body with electricity, but if I try to shoot it out, it'll go everywhere. Did you guys down along with them, or did you want shock treatment today? I can't even call
Throw him in the water.
Still interference jamming the signal. I'm counting on you two. I'm no help in this situation. You
That's tough. He has to fight on his own.
Yeah.
Stress, aren't you?
Or he's gonna take down his allies.
Knew I? You're a human stun gun.
Oh, so he was gonna run him into.
Hey, this is working. I'm super strong. Sit back, you two. You can count on me.
You are exhausting.
Try to execute a solid rock, kid.
Ooh, shockwave, pulse.
It's a nice little trio right here.
Lucky that worked out so well. I'm sorry. Next time I'll ask before saving our butts.
Kyoka Jiro. Her quirk, earphone jack. She can turn her own heartbeats into explosively amplified sound waves by
Oh my
inserting
gosh.
her plugs. Plus, she can hear really quiet sounds. So hip.
That's pretty good.
Nah, I like
Good.
that.
You couldn't have
I would
asked
say
for
that that's
some
solid
aiming
right
gear
there.
when you put in your costume request
You know what
form?
type
I
of
mean, come
eavesdropping
on.
I could do?
Well, think about like if you go running and then your heart's beating like fast.
Oh man, I'm taking out whoever.
To create an object this big.
A blanket? Is this supposed to be a shield?
You're looking at a sheet of insulation 100 millimeters thick. Go, Kaminari.
Badass. Now I don't have to worry about hurting my friend. You guys are friends.
He's gonna conduct. That's tough.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. And now they're safe under there.
Now then, I'm worried about
Yeah, I'm
the
not gonna lie.
rest
These are low level
of our-
thugs.
Should find them
I
right
agree.
away. You're looking a little overexposed
Wait,
right
what?
now.
What?
Momo Yaoyorozu. Her quirk, creation. She can create any non-living object she wants. But
Yeah.
she's
Oh,
only
that's
able to do this
dope.
if she understands the molecular structure of the item she's making.
Yaoyorozu is so punk rock. Kaminari, don't you dare look.
Now I like her a
That's
lot
solid.
because like she has like the potential to be really, really good, bro.
Genji Kaminari,
Mhm.
electrification. When he goes over his wattage limit, his
Make
brain
anything. You can
short-circuits
make
and he
any
becomes a
weapon you
huge
want.
idiot for a while. Listen to him babbling.
Remember me, Doria. We're just here to see how things are going, all right?
But see, this is what I'm saying. Like all these people with cool perks. There's no way that's the same score this dude with sticky balls got in. Oh yeah, he's tired.
First it was 23 seconds.
Final boss.
Then it was 24 seconds. And then 20. Then 17. It was hard to see when you were jumping around. But I found your tell. It's your hair. When it drops, it means you've stopped using your quirk.
Oh.
Blink more often. Don't push yourself too hard now. You might just fall apart.
That's
Wouldn't
tough.
be a shame.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Is his skin peeling off to his muscles?
Destroyed my elbow.
Yeah, that look like it fucking hurts, bro. Or like stings or something. This
First
skin
off,
just
that's your funny bone. Second, a drop of water alcohol hits you on the ground. Like you are done.
Element here, Eraserhead. You're much better at working stealthily. You're known for surprise attacks, not fighting head to head.
Wait, he's reading the whole scouting report back to him?
Despite knowing that, you didn't hesitate to jump into the middle of this fight to put your students at ease.
I would hate to see somebody like whooping my ass and then telling me how they're like.
Look at you, you're still standing.
I didn't even peep that joint with the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, hero, I am not the final boss.
Oh, wait a minute.
Mr. Aizawa.
Wait, no, they gotta go back to that. Wait,
Yeah.
why did they just allude to like?
Such an astounding power. However, you're a rescue
Nah, he's
hero
not.
13,
I don't believe that.
skilled at saving people from disasters. Consequently, that means you have little fighting experience or battlefield awareness.
Oh.
Damn.
He opened a warp gate.
Wait, why hasn't dude luck yet?
How unfortunate. You've turned yourself into dust.
Bro, she's black holing herself.
I'm sorry. He got me. 13!
Blew her fucking back out, bro.
Go now!
Use your quirk to save others. Be a real hero.
He still hasn't left? Is that
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yes. That's what I was saying like all that time. If he doesn't make it, I'm gonna be mad.
A sheep trying to escape from the wolves. I simply can't allow that. If other heroes arrive, it'll be harder for us to put an end to All Might.
This responsibility
Bit of juke or something,
was
bro.
entrusted to me. Classmates, I'll keep you safe.
Oh, what the?
Run! I've got him!
I didn't even know you could grab him, bro.
I'll be back in a flash!
Yeah, he must have.
You won't get outside those doors.
I'm close.
Oh my.
But what if it's locked? Will I be able to pry it open in time?
I have no time for this. Be gone!
This was it.
You see? Good as new.
The evil that pros faced. We'd gotten our first look, but the worst was yet to come.
What do you think of him, Eraser?
Oh my gosh. Well, at least he's still alive though.
He's the bioengineered anti-symbol of peace, but you can call him Nomu.
Bro, they built the opposite of Almighty Guy. You know how childish? Almighty Guy must have did something crazy to him. I imagine like somebody literally making the opposite of you.
Say goodbye!
Yeah, you be in here butchering these fucking names, boy.
Wait, what did I say?
Almighty Guy?
Oh, bro, I'm thinking of Naruto.
Like, you be calling them perks? Like,
weaklings.
All right, let's hurry and find the rest of our class. If we're both still in the USJ, then everyone else probably is too. And not all of them have the offensive skills we do. We gotta make sure they're safe, especially since we screwed things up when we got in the way earlier. If 13 had been able to suck up that villain, then we never would have been separated like that.
And is he blaming her?
Up to the others.
You want to track
Is that
everyone
invisible,
down
bro?
and have fun. But I'm gonna go destroy
Speaking of which,
that
yeah.
Morky bastard.
Our physical attacks didn't hurt that guy.
You didn't see the person crawling on the.
No, I did.
Take him down because he's their way in and out. If I cut off
Oh,
their
no,
escape
that's
route,
more
they'll
of
be
a
stuck here and
chameleon.
have to pay for what they've done. We'll just have to figure it out.
Hope you've had fun chit-chatting. Too bad you let your guard down.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Anyway,
He got
all these
a
villains are small
vendetta?
fries like these guys were, then our classmates can handle them.
That reaction time was insane. Also, since when do you act so calm and rational? Usually you're all like,
Die! 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 I'm always calm and rational, you red-haired loser!
yeah, there you are.
Go find
And he
the
just
others if
tossed
you
him.
want to.
Wait, hold up. I think what you're really saying is that you believe in our classmates. And that's thinking like a man, Bakugo.
My hero! Damn it! He's too fast!
Yeah, I was thinking, where is the invisible girl?
I see him! Up there!
Fighting her
to
own
help
little
the
battle
others.
invisible. That's who should have been running out, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
That's 6 of them down.
Darkwing Duck.
We're reducing their numbers, but very slowly.
You disrespectful.
I hope
man.
it helps in the long run.
I have no time for this.
Bro, turn the blasters on and get out of there.
I don't know what his quirk is, but he's wearing some kind of weird armor. So he must have a physical body inside here somewhere.
You pest! How dare you!
Best.
I've got you!
Not so fast!
How they make that door so hard to open? Would you like to have this quirk?
Like the engine boost?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me. Oh,
It's only the jets that's making him faster, it seems. I want to see what his, like, oh my god, his natural like powers are without the jets on his legs. I don't know if that's like his suit or what.
no, those are in his legs.
Okay.
Oh my god. They fucking him up.
He's breaking my bones like they're twigs.
Jeez.
I'm positive I erased his quirk. That means he's super strong even without powers.
Oh yeah, bioengineered. We don't need
He's as
quirks.
strong as All Might.
Oh my gosh.
I can't watch this anymore.
Bro, somebody gotta hop in.
Out of here super fast.
Tomura Shigaraki.
Kurogiri, did you manage to kill 13?
The rescue hero is out of commission, but there were students I was unable to disperse, and one of them got outside of the
They're about to
facility.
run now.
What the fuck did I tell you to do? You
Either
had
that,
one job.
He's either about to run or he's about to like start killing students. Oh, is he okay?
Kurogiri, you weren't our warp gate. I'd tear apart every last body.
Nah, neck scratching is crazy.
There's no way we can win if dozens of pros show up to stop us. It's game over. Back to the title screen.
Damn, back to the top.
Damn it. Let's go home.
Yeah, figures.
Did I hear that right? Did he say they're going to just leave? That's what it sounded like to me. Amazing! We're safe and we don't have to fight!
Yeah, but...
Oh, this freak out, bro. Somebody gotta stop him.
Bad feeling about this, Midoriya.
It seems weird.
Can't just
that
be
they
letting him
retreated
touch
this
on
point
people,
even
bro.
if help is on the way.
Yeah, that's the literal
All
assault.
Might's coming. Don't they want to kill him? They must know UA will beef up their security after this.
That's what I was gonna
So
say.
now's
They
their
low-key
best
can't
chance.
run.
What's going on here? Why is this game over?
You're not gonna get the same chance like this element of surprise, all that.
Before we leave, let's make sure the symbol of peace is broken. Let's wreck his pride.
Oh shit.
Make this hurt.
Oh, yo, now's your chance. Use your fist. Now's your chance.
You really are so cool.
Let's go, Aizawa.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
This guy's clearly different from the ones we fought before. I've got to save Asui and get us out of here. You, let her go now.
Oh, you alert him, bro.
Yeah, that should have been a drop. Oh.
Yeah, no words.
Oh yeah, his arm's gone after this. Like.
Oh yeah, noodle.
Oh wait a minute. Did he learn something?
My arm's not broken. I can't believe it. After all that training, now's
It
when I'm
worked?
able to get a good smash in. All right.
Hey, you better start going crazy. Wait,
Where'd he come
wait.
from? Wait, hold on.
He's still smiling after that?
Hurt him?
After that?
If the villains spent so much time planning this attack, then they probably figured out a way to kill him.
No way.
Yeah, just that way.
You're pretty powerful. This
And that's All Might's power, and it didn't work on him.
All Might's disciples doesn't matter. I'm done with you now.
Well, that thing is fucking creepy looking. Oh shit, that's a lot of blood.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck Aizawa up.
Hold
Come on, baby. Come on, you know who the fuck it is.
And let the dust settle. Let the dust settle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got
Hit
the
the
suit
smile.
cut off. His theme start playing. Yeah.
Yo, nigga started smiling when he walked in.
We could change the whole soundtrack, bro.
Have no fear, students. I am here.
He's here. All Might.
Yeah, and he came alone.
Who you gonna bring? That's all he needs.
Some heroes or somebody.
Might said, "I am the hero, bro." So yeah, that's I don't know what episodes are like 9 and 10 or 11 and I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, bro, I told you it was gonna get crazy. Your boy Aizawa was putting in work though.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was a one-trick pony. Like, that's cool and all. Like, you should never lose a 1v1. Like, of course. But he held his own until like they brought the literal opposite. Like, what do you call that? Like, I'm trying to think of the word.
They gave him a name. It says his name's Nomu.
Oh yeah, Nomu, like anti-peace, like the opposite of peace. I think probably war. So like a literal like war, like little like anti-peace. Like, hey, I made this specifically because I don't like All Might, so I'm gonna make All Might but a bad guy of him. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, yeah, you're supposed to lose to that. Like, you can't. That's a canon event that has to happen.
And then the other
but-
thing I don't know if you picked up on
Mhm.
was the fact that Aizawa he says he can stop quirks. Like if you're just like naturally strong, or if you're like your quirk is like part of you. Like there was a guy in the beginning. He's like, I forgot what he called it.
Oh yeah.
A hetero something. That means like
Yeah.
like your quirk's just always on. You know, like it's just part of you.
Yeah,
So
that's
you can't
you.
stop it. So I think that's what it is for like Nomu.
Nice, that makes sense. Like, that's him. Like, that's not a quirk. Like, that's like he's strong. Dang. Like, I don't see a world like, again, obviously we're about to watch 12 and 13, but like I don't see a world where All Might like beats the anti All Might. Like, that's his strength. Like, that's him. Like, that's not like, oh, I turn off and on. Like,
Yeah.
and think about it, bro. Like, the punch that he threw against like the negative All Might, it didn't do anything to him. Like, it didn't, like, he stood still there. You know what's crazy is he has the smile too. It's like literal crazy. I don't know if you saw like the dude.
No,
Like, he has like the smile, but like the evil version. So he's just sitting there smiling, like, haha, that didn't hurt.
But at the
So,
same
nah.
time, Deku doesn't have the same strength All Might does though.
It's like a fraction. I thought like he like got his power, but like
he
he
has
like
his
but
power,
like,
but he doesn't have all that yet. You know.
yeah, no, that is true. But I just feel like that was a pretty like that punch like caused some steam, some waves. Niggas started moving.
Yeah.
That wasn't like no little like that should have like his arm should have been like disintegrated it like pretty much like that arm should be no more. But that also brings up another point. I'm glad it looks like, you feel me, we got some power control now. Even though like it didn't do anything, it looks like we're starting to develop like control of our quirk, which if he can get control of that and like swing whenever he wants, he's gonna easily become the most strongest hero in the school. Easily. But yeah.
For sure. Hey man, this shit's getting good. And if y'all can't wait, y'all want to see more, head over to Patreon right now. It's already done. They're already into season 2, all that stuff. If you want to check it out. Love y'all so much. We'll catch y'all next one. Peace.